Hello there, welcome to the den. Thanks for tuning in to Friendship Shaving. I've got some lovely items to show you today, kindly lent to me once again by my friend Malcolm. I've got the Supply Company Ambassador Razor and the Saponificio Varesino Holy Grail Shaving Bowl. And you can see them up on the window ledge there. I'm going to be shaving with my Frank Shaving G4 Not Today, and the razor blade I'm going to be using is a Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless on its second use. Now I'm going to start off by showing you the bowl. I've not seen one of these before. This is the handle. It sits proud of the bottom of the bowl, which helps make the lather, and you can see there are dimples there, and it's held in place by this rubber ring. The bowl part, of course, has a hole in the bottom, and it fits in like that and just pushes into place, and there is the bowl just like that. Very nice indeed. It's very comfortable to hold. Now I'm going to be using a shaving cream today. I'm going to be using the natural shaving cream from Executive Shaving. Just going to wet my brush. And get some cream on the tips. So I'm going to bowl lather today, and I'm going to get on with that straight away. And while I'm doing that, I'll tell you a little bit more about the bowl. It sells for €56. The finish on it is absolutely lovely. The bowl part itself is made from alder wood. It's got this lovely smooth black finish. The inside of the bowl kind of has an orange peel effect to it, and that really helps with creating a nice lather. Been finding it very useful. The handle is a different wood. The handle is made of ash, and it's stained with a walnut stain. I'm really glad that Malcolm sent me this, because strangely I've been thinking about getting a wooden bowl recently. I've been looking at a bowl by the Goodfellas Smile, made of Canadian hemlock, and it is a very black coloured bowl. I find that my ceramic bowl, while it's very functional, is a little bit cold, whereas this wooden bowl is certainly very tactile and pleasurable to hold. It's got a lovely warm feeling to it. It's certainly much more pleasurable to use than my plastic bowl. There's certainly not much tactile pleasure in holding a plastic bowl. So I have been enjoying this. I'm going to be using it on the channel a few more times now. Got pretty good lather here already. There we are. I'll put that up there, and I'll put the bowl down here. Now, the Rex Ambassador razor. I'm very pleased to have this in the den. I have shaved with the Rex Ambassador razor before. I borrowed one and it was the M dated razor. This is a 2019 version. And I'm going to pop the blade in. I'm just going to lay that flat on the top. And put that straight on there and tighten it up. It is a spectacular looking razor, there is no doubt about it. I've been finding it to be a tremendous shave, but it's a little bit aggressive. More on that as we go along. Oh, gosh, soap everywhere. So I guess I should explain that the Rex Ambassador first came out in the third quarter of 2017. It uses the Gillette style date code. So the code for the initial version was M3. There were some changes made to that initial razor as the company went into 2018, and I'll include some information in the description to this video. So that you can read a little bit about the changes that Matt, the owner of the Rex Supply Company, made to the razor. And I'll see if I can put the links in to my original videos where I used the Rex Ambassador. I found that I could use the M version on setting 3 quite happily. It goes from setting number 1 through to 6. Now, I'm going to start on setting 3, but I know that I'm going to tone it down as I go through the shave. I find the angle very easy to find on this, but I suppose I am riding the cab slightly. I know a lot of people that have this razor really love it. It is a very nice feel in your hand. It's 3.5 inches long, which is my preferred size for a razor. And it comes in, according to the information on the Rex Supply Company website, it comes in at 106 grams. It has gained a little weight since the changes were made to it. And the changes were made purely for machine purposes. So, for example, the holes underneath the razor there, the drainage holes, have rounded ends to them. Now the original, the M3, they were squared off, and that was really difficult to machine apparently, so they made it like that and made it much easier. They didn't have to use such a specialised machine, which of course using that machine meant that more time and more money. So predominantly that was why the changes were made. Now one of the changes is that the screw beneath this mechanism is slightly thicker than it used to be. So I'm going to dial that down to setting 2 now. There were some complaints with the original that was very easy to move and you could move it by accident. Now I never found that on the one that I tried, but they have thickened that up a little bit. It is a little bit stiff to move sometimes. The tolerances are very tight on that. But there is absolutely no chance of you moving it by accident. This is the most pleasurable part of the shave for me. Putting on the lather. It's absolutely delightful. The shape I've got reminds me of Barrister and Man Eventide, that Christmassy pine, rosemary, mentholated. It's like snow in a pine forest. It's lovely. Of course, in case you've forgotten, there is the giveaway result today, and I will let you know the winner of the giveaway at the end of this video. Stay tuned. So here we go, second pass. Very nice with this Gillette Black. I really am liking these a lot. I've shaved with this 3 times. This would be my 3rd time. I've shaved with it twice already. It has taken me a couple of goes just to dial into the correct angle, but I really feel with this shave that I've got it. It's very smooth as it goes across the skin, but as I said earlier, it has been giving me a little bit of razor burn on my neck. Not very badly, although I have a friend, Steve, who is a pilot of an aeroplane. And he contacted me the other day and said more or less that he felt like he'd left his face in the sink at the hotel, such was his razor burn. So thankfully I haven't quite experienced anything like that, but it is on my neck that it's getting me, so I'm being very careful on my neck, making sure that I use a very light hand and I get the angle right. And I will continue to use this razor for a few weeks, I think, and just to make sure that it's not a technique issue. It's certainly a very nice, easy razor to shave with. Oh, my face is cold now. My face cloth is cold, so as I'm putting it on in between the shaves, it's really chilling me out. There we are, put the bowl up there for you to see. I really love that bowl, it's great. I think a wooden bowl is definitely the way I'm going to go. Now I'm going to knock this down again to 1.5, just to go against the grain on my neck. I think that you can hear that is really taking it off. Do you know, there's a lifetime warranty on these razors. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, going the wrong way. The handle is a nice size. It's about the width of the marble handle. It's just a little bit chunky and it's really, really nice. There we are. Easy as that. I love that Malcolm sent me the stand for it as well, so I can just put it on there like that. That stand is a sturdy piece of steel. If you drop that, you would break toes. So the razor comes in at about $250. It's just $1 beneath that, $249. The stand, I believe, is $50. And it comes in a beautiful case, which I've got on my shelf. I'm just going to really dry my hands. I don't want any moisture on this leather case. before I show it to you. So this is the case it comes in. It is leather bound and it opens up just like that, and inside is a piece of wood with a hole in it, but that's how it fits. It's black walnut. It looks fantastic. Keep your razor really safe. So that is the whole package, the Rex Supply Company Ambassador razor. My thoughts are that it's a really lovely razor. I can feel I'm just a little bit sore down here, so I'll be interested to see if, as I use it, maybe my technique will improve slightly and that'll go away. I'd love to know your opinion. If you've got one, how do you find it? And I'm sure those people that haven't got one would love to read your opinions as well. Now, the aftershave I've got today is the L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Power. I've not seen this before, and it was about £3.50, and I thought I would get some. It says anti-discomfort post-shave gel. This one is called Mountain Water. It reminds me very slightly of cool water, although I should say it's about 20 years since I have worn cool water. But L'Oreal Men Expert, quite reasonably priced. It's like a watery gel. Oh, it feels good going on. Boy, that's cold. I'll have to look at the ingredients on that. My face is just really cold. Yeah, I'm a little bit sore there, you know, just these bits here. But I tell you what, I am BBS with that razor, and the last twice that I've used it, also effortless BBS. Very good. Now the giveaway. Don't go away yet. So the giveaway was some Irish fern from Wickham's 1912 and a tub of Russian leather of the same type of soap, same company. So the winner in the draw was Pete McCullum. Pete, get in touch please. I'll leave my email address in the description, or you can catch up with me through the Friendship Shaving Facebook. Can I just say thank you to everybody that took part. There will be another giveaway, well, reasonably shortly in November. I'll have been doing this for 3 years, and there's going to be a special giveaway for the 3-year celebration. So look out for that nearer the time. Now, thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You look after yourselves. My name's been Mark, and I'll see you next time around. Pete, please get in touch with me. Take care.